Yo, what's going on? It's Greg Santos. I'm here at this park in Moreno Valley. It's actually one of my favorite parks. Probably is my favorite park in Moreno Valley. Not too many great parks out here, not gonna lie, but it has a nice view. And today was a little bit of a rough day. And when I say rough day, it just felt like my emotions were out of control. It was really challenging to get a grip on my emotions. I found myself just extremely angry for no reason. Couldn't really pinpoint why I was angry, and I would ask myself, like, why am I angry? I really had no reason why, and I was just so frustrated with myself, and I was feeling really tired, feeling lethargic. I was getting the chills. I have no idea what was going on. So, working to plow through this. I'm now done with work. I did my work for the day, and then I am sitting on my laptop. I'm working on building my LinkedIn profile. And that requires a lot of discipline, just doing basic steps. I don't want to do it whatsoever. I find myself going on Instagram, I find myself going on Snapchat, and I just have no sense of control. So I'm like, okay, today's a pretty tough day. So what do I have to do? What can I do now to, overcome this? I was like, well, I can meditate. I will probably just go home. Maybe I need to take a nap. Maybe I'm just a little bit sleep deprived from waking up at 4 a.m. every single day. Maybe I should go take a nap before I go out to dinner. So on my way home, I'm like, I have this accountability call that I do every single day, well, 5 days a week. And I have 3 things I got to execute on for today. And one of them was film a video. And I'm driving home. I'm like, well, I'll just have to tell my accountability group that I didn't do the video. But I'm like driving home, like, I can't do that. Like, I say I'm going to do something, and I'm going to follow through with that. I don't care how I feel. So here I am at the park. I just want to talk about this experience, and I want to talk about something specifically that I definitely struggle with immensely, and that's discipline. Discipline is basically doing things that you should be doing when you don't feel like doing them. And what I've seen time and time again, and I'll talk about myself specifically, and I know a few people like this, and maybe you can relate, which is we're waiting for the strike of motivation. Like, oh, when I'm motivated, then that's when I'm going to start doing it. But the thing is, motivation can take so long to come. It can take weeks, it can take months, it can literally take years before you decide to take action on something. Like, I've waited years before I decided to start my own business. So it's definitely not easy. So how do you start building this discipline? Well, first, you have to have solid goals. Like, what is it that you're working towards? And you say, well, I know I want to do this, but do you have like a clear sense of exactly what you want to do? Are your goals like so crystal clear in the back of your head? If I were to say, hey, what are 5 goals that you really want? Would you be able to tell me specifically what those 5 goals are? If you don't, you need to get clarity on what is it that you want to accomplish. So figure out in a couple different categories, like Tai Lopez would say, health, wealth, love, and happiness. I really like that model. I usually write down like health, like I'm 190 pounds ripped, I eat very healthy. Impact, I change the lives of millions of people. I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. Financially, I have 7 streams of income. I'm having $100 million a year coming in. And then the last one is, I think it's relationships. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is relationships. So I have 5 billionaire friends. I'm just extremely well connected. So these are just goals that I have. When you have the strong enough reason why you want something, then that's when you're able to put your emotion to the side and go for it. Because you're not going to always want to be motivated to do the things that are going to help you in your future. So, like, for example, making this video, I wasn't necessarily motivated. I wanted to go home and I wanted to take a nap. But because I had the why was so strong and my goals were so clear, I couldn't just listen to my emotions. Like, no, this is what I want. This is what I have to do to get there. And I'm going to do it regardless of how I feel. So you have to figure out what that is for yourself. Find some clear goals, but have strong reasons why you want it. Do it for your reasons. Don't do it for anybody else's reasons, like, oh, my family says, or this is what other people say I should do. Do it for what you want to do. Get clear on what your life purpose is. And when you have these concrete goals in your mind, it makes it easier to execute on those things when you don't feel like doing it. If you're waiting for a strike of motivation, man, you're gonna be waiting for a long time, and I'll guarantee it, you won't reach your goals if you're waiting to be motivated every single time you have to do something that you really want to do. So it's discipline. Know what you want to work towards. You're gonna have shitty days, that's fine, but at least you're working towards something greater. All right, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with someone that you think can benefit from this. Have a fantastic day. Take care.